Jiu-Jitsu, Judo, it really comes from the gi. So the way it initially works is, since Zach's wearing his Judo gi in here, stand right here, or stay right here for a second. I'm sorry, you can stand there for a second, Mark. So the way this initially works is I'll push Zach. Zach comes back into me to resist the push. I let him come, and I pull his head in. And I basically come back with a guillotine, or it's a lapel choke. It's almost the same thing as me coming here to the guillotine and rocking back. What's nice about this one is, from here, I can do a couple different techniques to actually go down to the ground with Zach. So I could come here underneath, I could grab Zach's arm, I come through, roll, and then what I do is I pull Zach's arm this way, and I pull my arm that way. Go ahead and tap Zach when you get pull, and that's the lapel choke.
You're pulling his head that way?
Yeah, I'm doing like a bow and arrow. I'm pulling his arm this direction, I'm pulling his gi that direction.
So if somebody doesn't tap, I mean...
Oh, you don't care about the tap in the street. Screw the tap in the street, you're going to watch until he passes out, and then you're going to let go.
Let's pass out.
Right.
I want to you're trying to break his neck going that way.
No, this is not a neck break. This is just it's really a blood choke. It's not so much air as it is blood. From the same technique, I push Zach. Zach comes in. I let him go. If I can't get his arm, he pulls his arm away. That's fine. I take his leg. We do the same thing. A bow and arrow.
So you're using your other arm as basically leverage. It's all.
It is. It is. Yeah. Yeah, and that one's a little bit different. As you remember, I was pulling on the other one, or going bow and arrow on that one. This one I'm actually pulling in with his leg and pulling here, so I'm kind of going this direction. I'm not going to have you guys do the leg pick. Same thing. Now let's say Zach is a little more experienced, like Zach is in real life. I push. He resists me, so he wants to push against me, and Zach wouldn't do that in real life, but you know he's going to do an Aikido maneuver on me. But I push. He resists. We come back in. I hook underneath. Now let's say I go for the arm, he takes that away. I go for the leg, he takes that away. I hook that leg, come back in, do the same thing. So that's an outside angle pick.
And this would work just fine with any t-shirt collar?
It would, and that's what I'm about to show you guys. So, who wants to uki this? Alright, so this is a shirt that I wore when I was fat, so I don't care about getting it torn up. Go ahead and put that on. Now the way this changes in the street, t-shirt wise, this is much too thin for me to do that maneuver on. Okay, so what I'm going to do, instead of me pushing here and he resists, that's fine, go ahead and resist me. I come back through, I'm actually going to pull this up. Pull up the entire back of the shirt, or gather as much cloth as I can here. Alright, then I'm going to come back underneath. Then I look for the arm. Arm's not there. Go for the leg, leg's there. Pull it back through. Same thing, got a hold of the collar, push, he's going to push against me. I can come back through, feed that in, just bring my arm back through. Eat as much as I can now. Obviously, he's not going to like this at first, so I'm going to have to hold his head pretty still, but keep from ripping his shirt that he has on underneath. I have on, but there we go. Yeah, in real life, I mean, it's going to be pull it up hockey style, you know. I'll pull it up hockey style, go for that arm, it's not there, go for that leg, it's not there, take that leg, roll it back in. So, obviously it's not here like it would be in Jiu-Jitsu to bring him underneath. the collar's not going to choke him here. I've got to get more material. But you saw, if I can come back here, I can bring that up. Now I've got what I need.